YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you guys. As you can tell by the title of the video, this one is gonna be an update on the lift kit because I believe I had it for like 6 months now, 5-6 months, however long it been. I know it been more than 4 months. So we got the L truck sitting right here. You know, we got it sitting right there looking real good. It's a little dirty though. Like, look at that. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about the suspension because I don't had it for about 6 months now. So we're gonna go ahead and see what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it, see what the updates are, because remember I told you that the front end was also rebuilt. Like pretty much everything on the front end was new. Sway bar links, upper and lower control arms. What else? Ball joints, even though that's already pressed into the what you call it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all an update about everything. So for starters, the truck rides amazing. Like, I don't really have no problems with the lift kit itself. I still have a few things I need to work on the truck, like bushings for the rear, because I looked and seen that the drop shackle bushings are actually messed up in them. So the bushings all busted and it just look ugly. It look real scraggly. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. But as far as the lift kit goes, the lift kit is actually pretty good. Them folks out there going at it. But as far as the lift kit has done pretty well. Like, I have no complaints about it. Like, it's still holding up. It's still sturdy. Front suspension though, it has tore up. Like, it tore up the sway bar links. Like, let me get down there and show y'all, but it's a little, trying not to get cut. But look at that right there. But as I was telling y'all, you know, that's gonna happen because it's squatted a little bit. So other than that, I'm not really complaining. It's been 6 months, you know, it's tore out. It's not really completely bad because I don't really have mine squatted too hard, but it's not bad to me. But the truck is looking real good though. Like, I need to go ahead and get a setup, bro, and quit playing. Like, I got so much I want to do to this truck, but I just keep playing with it. But the truck looking amazing to me. So with the truck, when you hit a bump, it's not bad. When you're going down the road, going 70, 80 on the highway, or however fast you are going on the highway, it's not bad at all. Like, it's been pretty good. Spindle source has been real good to me. A lot of people wasn't really running them, so it was really hard for me to actually get a review on how they really was. But I don't have any bad complaints about them. Like, I would buy them again if I bought another truck. I would definitely buy them again because my truck rides amazing. It still rides stock. Like, I have no complaints. Like, it still rides stock. If I hit a bump, it's not gonna be like killer. Shoot, I have no complaints. None at all. Only thing I will say is when you're installing it, I do dislike how they made the top of it. The top and bottom is a little weird made. Like, you gotta really fit your finger in there and spin it. Like, you can't really use every socket, I believe. Like, if you got like a deep socket, you probably can use, well, you got to use a deep socket really, and you can't use like a super fat socket. Like, you got to use a shallow one, like a slim one, to get it in there. And you really can't use a wrench. So if you taking it off, you know, make sure you don't strip it at all. If you strip it, replace that bolt. Do not put that strip bolt back in there because you will have a hard time getting it out. But other than that, like, I have no complaints. Like, the truck's sitting pretty. Like, the truck's sitting here doing this shit, bro. Like, it's doing this thing. So I really can't complain. This truck has been good to me. This truck has really been good to me. I had a few problems along the way though, but it was simple things. But other than that, it's been a pretty good truck. And the lift kit has been pretty good to me as well. Just make sure you redo that suspension, and like I said on the video when you put it on, check your shocks, man. Check your shocks. Make sure that your shocks can handle it. If you're running stock like OEM shocks, I would advise Skyjacker, because Skyjacker is actually what I have on here now, and they're most likely from the factory. Well, not from the factory, but they're at least 10 years old. So definitely check your shocks, man. You do not want your shocks to be going through it But yeah, man, like look at this, man. Like 2002, very first year they started making these, that nobody, not really too many people didn't know that. They really thought they started in 03. 03 is when they started putting the 5.7s in them. In the 02 they only had V6, 4.7, or the 5.9. So this right here is a 4.7. And also for the folks that had a 4.7, I had the 33s, 20s and 33s. Truck is slow, but the truck was slow to begin with. So don't think you about to get in it and think you're gonna go ahead and pass one of these modern cars, because it's really not gonna happen unless you just stay in it. But other than that, suspension great, truck great. I'm ready to start doing a little bit more, like getting it set up, putting the rock lights in. Like I drilled the holes inside each fender but never installed the rock lights because of the rear, how it's made. I do not know how I'm gonna run the wiring. Like I still haven't figured that out. So if you folks got any ideas on how to run this, like help your boy out, because I've really been struggling to try and figure this out. Like look at this. Like I could go down there where that other wire is going, but I really do not know where it's going to. Like that was on this truck when I first got it, so I really don't know. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video on a positive. Upscale. Do I fuck with Spindle Source? Yes. Would I get them again? Yes. Would I recommend them to people? Hell yes. Don't let people that like the folks that want to go ahead and spend money. There's nothing wrong with spending big money and on lift kits and all that. But if you know you just want a little bit of lift to it, you don't want nothing too extreme, hey, go hit up Spindle Source, because they'll get you right. They really will get you right. So on that note, like, comment, subscribe. I will be updating with more things. Hopefully I will be doing more to the truck and the project car. So if you haven't seen what project car I got, go check the video out before. Go check the video out, the one before this one. It's not too far off, because I really don't update as much as I should, because I really haven't been doing as much as I should. But we're gonna get right. So like, comment, subscribe. Let your boy know what you want to see. And on that note, your boy up out of here. Peace.